You already know what time it is. Okay, day four. Day four. I'm going to do this counting thing forever, but yeah, just to reaffirm how well we're doing, because it's very, very important to affirm yourself. The best affirmations come from yourself. But hi, 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 and hello there. Welcome to the sacred space. We're going to be dropping a very short daily reading today. We are going to try and keep it short. You know how I be. You know I'll be going on and on sometimes. But you know the drill. You know the drill. I didn't wear any rings today because, well, you know, some variety. But I hope you're well, and I hope you are working with what you have and working from where you have, because you are the creator. There's not a thing you cannot do. You have all the resources you need. And if timing is on your side, because it needs to be on your side. Yeah, I was having a conversation with a loved one about divine timing, and yeah, sometimes we push through and we push harder than we need to because, you know, timing, we need to be aligned as well with divine timing. You know what I'm saying? So take it easy, be kind to yourself as always, wrap yourself in gentleness and compassion, and yeah, imbue as much ease as you can into your endeavors because that's what we're here to do. So, as always, we're going to be opening up with a sound bowl just to set the tone, set the mood, clear the space, and speak from the heart. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Um, Divine timing. Yeah. Please be gentle with yourself. I want to emphasize this once more. Just be really gentle with yourself. I've been meaning to start a YouTube channel doing readings for like literally over a year, and when I tell you, like, I feel like it wasn't time, and I feel like shit was working against me all the time. And you know, we are really hard on ourselves. We want to be consistent and we want to be disciplined, but in speaking of alignment, you know, you really have to wait for the sign from God and, you know, from the universe, from your higher self. But yeah, let's look into today and see what the energies are saying. Okay. Okay. We have whoa. Okay. What y'all saying? What's everybody saying? What are these energies? The Daughter of Coins, the Ten of Swords. Let's pull two more. The Six of Coins, the Lovers. Yeah, alignment. No, why are we getting three? That's a lot. We're not going to be here for too long today. Just okay, let's see. The Daughter of Swords, I mean, immediately, so this would be the page of, the Daughter of Coins. This would be the Page of Pentacles in your traditional deck. And there's this energy that I'm sensing. Again, like I speak of alignment. Yes. And this is exactly how I opened up this reading. So aligned. And in order for you to nourish this garden, to nourish your space, to nurture it, to pour into your endeavors, your life, your art, your business, your reality, things have to be aligned. This is the energy of ambition, the energy of loyalty, the energy of diligence. And I don't have to tell you how incongruent and discordant and dissonant it feels sometimes to show up for something that you love, but you feel like there's just something missing. Yes, you know, and you feel like there is something missing. And this Daughter of Coins, the Page of Pentacles, is followed by the Ten of Swords. And this cycle where you feel like you have to persist through discomfort is over. You've been given a chance. You see, okay, thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, y'all so cute. You've been given a chance with the Six of Swords to restore balance, especially with this Mercury retrograde. I did mention this in the first reading I did on this platform to say this retrograde feels different and it feels like a great time to review some of the projects, some of the endeavors that you have been sitting with for quite some time. For some of y'all, it may even be since childhood. I know for me, like, this is a childhood thing. The reading, I'm an avid reader. I will read books, I will read everything, I will read signs. I was a very precocious child, like growing up. And this energy of the daughter of coins is very precocious, hardworking, diligent. I was such a good girl in school, y'all. Oh my God, like the book is neat. I was never in trouble. Well, I tried not to be, but I'm a rebel at heart, okay? I'd be an Aquarian, I'm a rebel at heart. But ultimately, this is this energy of just like returning to some of those things that really lit you up as a child, and some of that stuff is returning. Um, and even if it takes on a different form, like a part of you is being rejuvenated and recalibrated, and this part where you feel like you have to push against the current all the time, even though you know this is something you're good at, this is something you love, that's coming undone, that's over. Ten of Swords, like that discomfort, that pain of knowing how deeply you yearn for something, how deeply you want something to manifest in your life, how you want to start nourishing and pouring into your endeavors with ease, but there always seems to be like this, force that's in opposition to that. But balance is being restored with the Six of Coins, Six of Pentacles. Balance is being restored, that infinity sign of giving and receiving. So whatever it is that you've been doing, because you've clearly been doing the work, I see the Lovers here, and we'll also welcome that energy in, actually, because the Lovers with the Six of Swords speaks to harmony, it speaks to unity. And I have been going on about unity consciousness as well in the past readings, and I've been touching on this very much because this is what's happening and awakening for us as a collective, unifying and integrating every aspect of ourselves, within and without, the ego and the higher self, the light and the dark, as above, so below, sweetheart. And unity brings in restoration. This is how, a lot of the times we don't even get access to the tools of our inner children because we have not healed our inner children. And we don't heal our inner children because we resign a lot of our shadow parts, and that's where the inner child actually sits, within that shadow. Because if you think about it, a lot of the things that you learn to hate, a lot of the things that you learn to despise about yourself are things that stem from your childhood. Oh, you talk too much as a child. Oh, you are too precocious as a child. Oh, you need to shut up. Oh, so we learn to hate some parts of ourselves. But when we come into love, unconditional love, fullness, oh my God, look how beautiful that is. I don't know if you can see the angel wings on that, but yeah, there are angel wings on that. And when we learn to love upon ourselves fully, wholly, unconditionally, we restore that connection with our inner child. We restore that connection with the severed parts of ourselves. We restore that connection with our shadow. And yeah, like then all these resources come through. And, the things that you love, it's like, damn, I was really good at that. I mean, like I said, I'm an avid reader. And I can tell you, like, over the past couple of months, y'all, I don't remember the last time I read. It took me like a week to finish like a really good book. And I've been reading and reading and reading. And of course, we read the cards as well. We read the energy. So that goes hand in hand. So, I mean, if you're really leaning into that energy of just like this rediscovering yourself and loving up on yourself even more, loving up on that inner child, loving up on your endeavors, loving up on all the things that make your soul smile and your heart just pump joy and all those goodies, then please, this is your time. And you get confirmation and you get permission from your inner child to move forward. You ain't going nowhere without that kid. We always think we can leave our inner children to rot. That kid wants to come along. Yes, the kid wants to come along. Because look, the Three of Stars, which is the Three of Wands. Look at that image. We're heading somewhere. or whichever way you want to perceive it. You're heading somewhere or your ships are returning home. But there is a recalibration, there is a restoration, there is a boldness and a generosity from especially with that six of, damn, yeah, oh, it's a little bit over the place this reading. I've been over the place the whole day. But forgive me. This restoration with love is exactly what reunites you with the part of yourselves and brings your ships home. Oh, that's the Son of Cups. Brings your ships home. This is an Aries card. You have permission from your inner child, like I said. You can't leave that kid anywhere. From your higher self, from the shadow aspects of yourself, to move forward, expand upon your ideas, expand upon your endeavors, expand upon your goals and your plans. This is the time. You are in alignment. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you have been thinking about it and you're watching this is the time. This is the time to set things in motion and to move and to expand from a very truthful place, because this is the thing with the lovers. You need truth. The lovers brings in harmony. It's an energy of harmony, an energy of unity, an energy of choices. You begin to make choices that affirm every single aspect of yourself, that affirm that you are whole and integrated, and you don't need to make choices that, make you feel a bit nasty about yourself, a bit dirty, baby. Even the dirty parts of yourself and those aren't even dirty, mind you. And even if they are, well, we're all human, baby. You know what I'm saying? And you're in love with yourself, and you're in love with life, and you're in love with the universe. And love is just driving the ships forward, man. Literally. Transportation, love as transportation. We can't go anywhere without loving up on ourselves. We keep repeating the same cycles over and over again without loving up on ourselves. And the Three of Stars says you get to move forward now. You get to expand. This is like, if you think about the traditional Three of Stars depiction, it's like this person looking out into the expanse, the horizon. You're looking out into the horizon and you're thinking, I got all these gifts, I got all this love. What do I do with it? What do I do with it? Oh, and then we have the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Look how beautiful. If there's a bridge being built. Guys, I can't make this up. A bridge being built. Transportation. Do you understand? We're moving. We are moving, and it's time. It's time because you are aligned through love. And the Son of Cups builds a bridge from the heart space. So a lot of y'all, I feel that you've been working on the heart space, clearing things. And of course, if you're working with the energy of your inner child, you've got to work from the heart. You've got to work from the heart, because that's where all the truth resides. That's where that integration takes place. Paradise is in the heart. Heaven on earth is in the heart, because truth, as dark and light, truth is not just light. It's a combination and an amalgamation of light and dark, and then you merge it in the heart space. So the Son of Cups builds this bridge. Like I said, you feel like maybe there's, you felt like there's a distance, like a severance from you and these parts of yourself that you feel in you every day. You grew up as a child and you knew what you held, and you knew your resources, and you knew your magic, but you just couldn't reach it. And this bridge is being built. These ships are being, provided. This transport is being provided so that you can make your way home, or to the destination that you wish, which is the destination being your goals and your endeavors and whatever it is, your reality, whatever it is that you're birthing, whatever it is that you're dreaming up. Because the Son of Cups is also like a very dreamy card. The Knight of Cups is this. He's dreamy, he is romantic, he's sensitive. Like, it's a good time to dream. It's a good time to return to your dreams. I know you got them dreams. I know they've been sacerating in you and brewing in you for quite a while. So this is the time. You have been given the resources you need. Balance is being restored. This is over. Whatever the severance was, it's over. And it's over because you have returned to love. You've returned to your heart. You've returned to your fullness. You don't care what anyone else has to say about you anymore, because you love yourself, because you're about yourself, because you're about your life. And that's the fuel. Wow, that's fantastic. I can't wait to see what y'all cook up. And I'm proud of you for getting to this point. I know it's not easy. I'm there with you, and you're doing great. And it's time to expand. It's time to move. It's time to grow. It's time to fuck shit up. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck shit up. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. It's love, it's light, it's peace, it's harmony, it's abundance, it's that shmoney.